Go. What's up, Tube?
What's up,
is that what you
everybody?
say?
What's up, Tube?
What is up, Tube?
What is up, Tube?
That's how you say it.
Welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlog.
Babe, it's Big Al and Lisa Marie's vlog.
Sorry, babe. Sorry. That's my Big Al voice.
You're always trying to kick me out.
I'm trying to use my Big Al voice.
Oh.
What's good, everybody?
Look
back
what...
in the kitchen again. Cooking my baby's favorite. This has become her favorite now. Chilaquiles. If you guys haven't tried the chilaquiles, guys, why not? It's not like you guys are doing anything today. It's not like you gotta go somewhere. Unless you guys are essential workers. We're not. Mom just walked out. She walked in and walked out. Mom wants us to put a light inside the kitchen that says on camera.
Filming?
Like a red light?
Yeah.
That way she can see us. So guys, I already made a recipe for the chilaquiles. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys need to look it up. I think it's vlog number 15 or something. So we're not going to go into details today, but kind of just showing you guys. If you guys don't know how to make the tortilla chips, you can actually do these. You can make them like this, or you can actually buy tortilla chips, you know what I mean? And just skip this step altogether, and it's a lot easier.
Which we've done that.
We've done that, but they just don't come out the same, I think. What do you think, babe?
They come out pretty good, but they're not as fresh.
Yeah.
But I don't think you could use like, you know how we bought the mission chips? I don't think you'd be able to use those because
they crack.
Right? Yeah, they'll break and get too soggy.
Yeah.
So I think
that's the thing about those chips.
Yeah, I think you have to either use this, do it homemade, like that, or you gotta buy the Superior brand chips where they fry them.
Yeah, they're homemade. They're fried homemade.
Yeah, they fry them and they put them in a bag and you buy them like that.
Yeah, that's true. They do make their own chips there.
And those are pretty good. Actually, the first time you made this, that's what you used, right?
Yeah, I used a homemade one from Superior.
And they're pretty good, but these are better, of course, because anything like freshly made is better.
And basically what we use right here is I use about 15 tortillas. And I just cut them into pizza slices, like 8 quarters, like tortilla chip sizes. And basically we're just frying them up, guys. It takes a few minutes each one. That's the first step. So this is kind of a lengthy process because you got to make this and you got to make your salsa. Are we going to have beans with this, babe, or just...
Yeah, beans.
Beans, refried beans?
Mm-hmm.
Huevos too?
No, just beans.
Just beans? Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah. All right. Well...
We'll check back in with you guys in a minute.
We'll be back.
What you got going on there, right?
What?
What you got going on there?
What do I got?
What you got going on there?
Oh, I'm making the chile.
For the
chilaquiles.
For the chilaquiles? What did you add in there?
5 tomatoes, 2 serranos, and 2 garlic.
And 2 garlic? Okay.
Yeah,
that's it. And a little bit of water.
And a little bit of water, half a cup of water, and then some salt.
Some salt. That's all it is, guys.
Poquito salt.
Guys, if you guys haven't realized it, that's the same salsa we used for the huevos rancheros yesterday. It's the same salsa we used for Carne con Chile. It's the same salsa they use for a lot of things, guys. So you just got to learn that salsa right there and basically cook it. And you got it going. We got the tortilla chips right here going for the chilaquiles. Homemade tortilla chips. If you guys use homemade tortilla chips, your chilaquiles will come out way better, guys. Way better. Or at least if you're going to use store-bought chips, make sure they're real tortilla chips. Like your local Mexican or Hispanic stores usually sell like real fried corn chips. Those are the ones that are the best to use for this. Alright guys, we dropped in our sauce that we made. See this? See how it's all pink? It's the wrong color. You gotta let it cook now. Once you start letting it cook, it's gonna turn a dark red. Once it's dark red, bam, then you add your tortilla chips. Chilaquiles, super simple. And over here, I got my oil going already for we're gonna have refried beans with this. Refried beans. Can never go wrong with refried beans, guys. Pure energy. protein.
Iron.
Iron and iron.
What are you doing here, babe?
I'm being a beaner. Beaners love beans, so.
We're gonna be meaners, huh, babe?
Beaners. These are our refried beans that we have, our pre-made beans that you made a couple of days ago. So I'm just, again, demonstrating how good refried beans are. Just pure energy and so easy to make, guys. Look at this. All you gotta do is just break them up.
And when you make them right the first time,
they come out good.
They're delicious. I've made beans where I put too much water, not enough water. Like they're dehydrated.
Yeah.
They're too much much like watery, yeah.
These came out perfect though. See how they have juice in them, and then when you break them up, they release all the juice, and they get kind of they're smashy and watery. That's the good kind, I think.
I think the thick when it's thick, right? When the water's thick.
Yeah.
And a light brown. That's when I told them like when they're ready, it turns into like a light brown color.
And all you do is smash them up, guys. Smash them up. Stop making a mess.
Please. Just kidding. Look at all the salt mess I made. I clean this stove, you guys. I wipe it down every time I wash the dishes. But I like clean it once a week. Like deep clean it. But you know, when you cook every day, it's impossible to keep it spotless.
Yeah, I've been cooking every single day.
So, how are you guys handling the lockdown? We want to know.
Let us know in the comments.
We're bored. We want to know what you guys are doing. Are you guys doing puzzles?
What are you guys doing as a family together? You know what I mean? For those of you guys that have kids and everything, what are you guys doing? Are you guys sitting down and having dinners as a family now, or? Because I feel like sometimes that's gone out of the picture in society. Like, I remember being a kid and always having dinner with a family, and nowadays it doesn't happen like that no more. You know, everybody goes their own way. Everybody goes say if you make food, everybody grabs their food and goes off and eats somewhere. You know,
that's true.
Nobody sits down and has a home cooked meal together, and everybody sits down at the same table. Seems like we only do that during Thanksgiving, huh, babe?
Yeah.
Except me and you. Me and you always sit down and eat together.
Yeah, we always sit down and eat together.
I don't eat without my girl. She really doesn't eat without me, so lower this a little bit. Just simmer. Looking pretty good. So
but yeah, this is a new norm for now, guys.
Yeah. We're on we're on week 3. I think it's day 23 today. So we've been already off of work 23 days, guys. It's crazy to me. I never ever been this off this long, especially since I've been a barber. And
they say the stimulus checks are starting to hit people's bank accounts. So check your bank account, guys.
Yeah, they said in the news this morning that the first round should be coming up any day now. Today, especially. They said today, right?
Yeah, today.
I checked my account. There was no money in there.
He said there was only $10. I'm like, oh, that was... Well, that $10 was spent towards masks. So yeah. we purchased cloth masks to go over our surgical masks.
Yeah.
I don't even... Am I saying mask right? Mask. But when you say mask or more than one mask, it's masks.
Oh, masks.
But I have a lisp, so you can't... I don't know. It sounds weird. Don't judge me, guys. But yeah, so that's all we've been doing. It's still raining today. I was hoping the rain would go away so that we could go outside and do some dancing for you guys, but that's not gonna happen.
Well, we're gonna go to the shop today later, remember?
Oh yeah. They're gonna do a at-home haircut tutorial for all of you guys that are not a barber and you need a haircut because there's no barbers that are working, and they shouldn't be working because you guys should all be at home. You shouldn't even be doing house calls. You guys shouldn't even be getting together you guys should be locked down with whoever you live with, period. If you don't live in the home, you shouldn't be visiting the home. Like, you shouldn't even step foot in the home that you don't live in.
Well, let's say for this weekend, especially, guys, because this weekend is
Easter.
So I know there's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to, I want to go visit so-and-so. No. Stay home, guys. Stay home. If you're already in your own household and you celebrate in your own household, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, don't go visit, you know, like me, myself, I have my daughter and my mom right around the corner, and man, I've been dying to go over there, but just stay
He's
away,
gone
man.
over there, though. He's
I've
gone
gone
over there
quick to go pick up the things and drop them off. But
Which I think he should just leave things at the door, but he goes in there real quick, gets what he needs to get, drops off what he needs to drop off, and leaves. But
I'm not giving nobody kisses. I'm not even hugging my own mother right now. I haven't given her a hug and a kiss in a long time. I just, you know, I walk in, I say, hi, Mom, keep my distance. Because my mom's been a little bit sick, you know. She's had like a little cold here and there, so.
Yeah, for a couple of weeks now.
For a couple of weeks.
I think she's getting better now, right, babe?
Yeah, she's getting better. But she has been a little sick, so it hasn't been a good idea to go over there at all.
Yeah.
So we're just keeping our distance. Not because we want to, but because we know it's the right thing to do, you know?
Yep.
For both households, you know? Because we don't know, it might be us that has it and giving it to them, and they have a bunch of kids over there, and we're over, you know? It could go.
And me and Elle are the ones that are, my arm's hurting. Dave, how do you hold this down?
Yeah, you get tired.
Me and Elle are the ones that are really going out and getting supplies or going to the stores. So, you know, you just never know. You never know when you've come in contact with any illness, really.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're just doing what we can to be safe and taking every precaution and just staying home unless we need to go out. That's the only time we go out, right, babe?
Yep.
And that's it. And
Doing our part.
we'll see when this ends. I personally don't think it's going to end. For sure not April, because we're already locked down the end of April. But
Yeah.
I don't think in May either.
I'm thinking probably like June.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
June 1st.
probably the
They're gonna
beginning.
They're going to extend it another 30 days for sure, guys.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably like June. They might start letting people going back to work. But you know, we suck as a nation, guys, because first of all, we don't listen to rules. We don't listen to guidelines. We're completely disobeying. Am I blocking the microphone? We're completely disobeying orders, you know. And so if they even give us a little bit of leniency, I can imagine everybody's gonna go all ham turkey with that, right, babe? Like, it's just we get ridiculous. We're like spoiled children. That's how we act. So just do your part. Listen to what the guidelines are that the government's putting out. And that's pretty much it. Whether you think it's a
good idea or not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. We have to do it. That's just the way it is.
And if you're a barber out there working and stuff, and you're just posting it and talking about it, I see a lot of people doing it. It's just irresponsible.
I think so too.
If you're gonna do it, and don't say nothing. Why you gotta post? Yesterday I saw a picture of a guy, and I'm gonna post it up right here so you guys can see it. It's a barber out somewhere. I don't even want to put him on blast, but I know it's a barber, and he was doing a house call with a baby and a strap on his chest, and he's doing the haircut, and he thought it was cute to post it and say like the grind don't stop, you know, like. Come on, man.
With his infant?
With his infant hanging from one of those holsters that holds him on his chest.
Oh,
and he's cutting his kid's hair, and I'm like, oh, hell no. Why? I can see if you're being irresponsible because you need to feed your family or whatever, but to have your child there holding him while you're doing the haircut, you're not giving that poor baby, and he was an infant too. He probably looked like less than a year old, and you're not giving that baby a chance. It's plain irresponsible.
Not only that, but you know, like if you guys are doing that, or well, not you guys, but I mean, if anybody's doing that, they shouldn't put it out there because you guys are probably gonna give like a younger barber, oh, it's okay, look at he's doing it. You know, people are very sheep-like. You know, they follow what other people do.
It's funny you mention that because I'm sorry, babe.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
But it's funny you mention that because yesterday there was another viral picture going around of two police officers getting haircuts inside the police station by a barber.
Wow.
And they were saying like, why? Why are they getting haircuts and we can't? Why are they getting haircuts and we can't go out and work? But at the same time, you know, like I know they're essential workers, but at the same time, they shouldn't be getting haircuts either.
No.
You know, unless another cop is giving another cop a haircut or something, then it's different. You know what I mean? But you shouldn't be doing house calls, not even for police officers, not right now. Not right now. Even though they are essential, trust me, they are out there. They're the last guys you want to be cutting if you have a family and you have somebody at home. You know, they're gonna be, if anybody's gonna be infected, they're gonna be infected. You know, You know, of course, we appreciate everything they do for us and taking care of us, but at the same time, you gotta protect your family, you know?
Yeah.
People gotta be smarter than that.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. But anyways, so yeah, you guys, I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope your families are good. Our families, everybody in our family is good. Just continue to pray, stay positive. This will be over soon, sooner than later. And yeah, even though Easter is not canceled, I know I've heard that. I think I even mentioned it too.
Yeah.
But what I meant was Easter's canceled as far as like, it's not going to be normal, like a normal Easter, but it is not canceled because Jesus, that he's the reason that we celebrate it. He rose from the dead, and that's all that matters. And that's what we should be teaching our kids. That's what, you know, we should be believing. And well, not should, I'm not forcing anybody, but you know, that's what I believe. And so, you know, therefore Easter is going to be Easter still. So, we just make the best of it and until this is over.
Yep. Pray on it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Get up on Sunday and have a good time with your family that you have at your house. You know, make some kind of special dinner if you have to. That's okay.
Yeah.
But stay home, guys. Don't go visit people.
Don't risk it.
People come over your house because you don't know what those people that are coming over your house are doing either, too.
Yeah.
I got people in my family that are doing that right now, and it kind of irritates me now that they're all just living their life like regular and not worrying about the older people or the sicker people, you know?
Yeah.
It's irresponsible.
Well, I think a lot of people think they're invincible.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna get it, and if they get it, they'll fight it off or whatever. But you just never know. Like I said yesterday, I think I mentioned it in the vlog. You just never know because we're still in flu season. So you never know if the people that are actually dying, because I know right now everybody that's dying, they're saying it's from COVID. Okay, it's out there. That's what's been said. So you never know if people are catching the actual flu and they're dying from that, and then they're catching this virus on top of it, and it's, you know, taking over their body. You just never know. There's a lot of possibilities, but why even risk it? You know, it's not worth it. So
I agree.
So I think breakfast is ready, no babe?
Yep, it's almost ready, guys. We just gotta drop in. See how salsa got nice and red? We just gotta drop in our chips now. We're gonna cook about 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. A little bit redder.
And then we'll be back with you guys when it's done.
All right. Okay, guys, so our sauce is done now. So now we're just gonna drop all our chips that we've made. Drop them in there.
And then make sure a chip is not poisoned, babe.
Good idea. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
So now the trick is to get the salsa on all the chips, guys. So you gotta kind of like toss them around.
Work it?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put so many chips in at first.
Work it, baby, work it.
But once you get your salsa all in there, try to just flip them around.
You're getting it.
That way the sauce gets all on the chips. The chips will turn a little soggy, but not really. That's the difference between making good chips and buying store-bought chips. Mm-hmm. That these chips right here are not going to get all ugly right away, you know? They're going to last.
They do.
And this time my sauce came out a little bit more watery than last time, which is kind of good, I think. Last time it was a little bit drier. We added a little bit more water this time.
So maybe we should keep it at 1 cup.
Probably. But
if you're using 5 tomatoes.
But you're using 5 tomatoes. It's still good though, because the sauce is delicious. That's what makes the chilaquiles the best, you know?
Super
And
delicious.
there's plenty of sauce in there this time. Last time was kind of a little bit more drier. So then, the final step is we're going to add some onions.
Babe, I don't like onions. Just kidding.
Yeah, right.
I love onions.
And that's it, guys. We're just going to let it cook for like 5 more minutes.
And it's donesy.
Donesies already.
Bomb. And then there's the beans. Thanks, babe.
No problem, babe. Okay guys, we're back here in the kitchen again. It's dinner time. Today I'm gonna make something different than we haven't made lately. So I'm gonna make some, let me show you my ingredients. Okay guys, the ingredients for this dish, we're gonna use, we got this pork already cut up, cubed up. It's probably about 2.5 pounds. We're gonna need 5 big large tomatoes, 3 serranos, 4 garlics, and some onions. So the first step is we're gonna put the meat in here with some oil. Get that going. So we're gonna brown it up a little bit, okay? The way we cook pork is we're gonna brown it up a little bit with some oil and some onions and the garlics, 2 garlics. And then after we brown it up a little bit, we're gonna add some water and let it cook. That's how we're gonna cook our pork till water evaporates. Once that water evaporates, then we're ready for our next step. Okay, fast forward, we got our onions in there. We got our garlic in there. We got our pork in there. And we're just gonna brown it up for about, I'd say 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. Once we let it brown up a little bit, we're gonna add that cup of water right there to it. And then after we add the cup of water, we're gonna let it just cook until all that water evaporates out of it. The water is actually gonna help the pork cook faster and better, get it nice and smooth, nice and tender. Okay, so we're just gonna cover this and let this sit for a little while. In the meantime, I'm gonna get my potatoes ready. For this dish, I'm gonna use only 1 potato. As you guys see how big this potato is. Compared to my hand, it's a big giant potato. I'm gonna cut that up. Alright guys, we've got it going real good right here. See this? That's what you want. Start browning it up a little bit. Now we're just gonna add our 1 cup of water. One cup of water, see that? Kind of submerges it a little bit. And now we're just gonna let that cook off. Cover it up. And that's gonna evaporate. All that water has to evaporate. When that water evaporates, we'll lower this down a little bit. When that water evaporates, we're gonna add our salsa to it. So right now we're gonna create our salsa. Show you what I got over here. Just finished cutting the potatoes. So that's that 1 potato right there. I think that's perfect enough for that amount of food. That way it don't have too much potatoes. Okay, boys and girls, the salsa is the same exact salsa we made this morning, guys, for the chilaquiles. Remember that? Same thing. Tomatoes. I took 1 serrano out, 2 serranos instead of 3 because I have a feeling it's going to be hot. And I put my 2 garlics and some salt. Add a little bit of water. I'll put about 1/2 cup of water. I'm going to blend that up. Guys, here's our update. Notice the water is evaporating out of the meat. Once this water completely evaporates, we're gonna add a little bit of grease. We're gonna drop in all those veggies, which is potatoes, carrots, and some bell peppers. And then we're gonna add our salsa. Bam! And over here, I'm gonna make some white rice. And I'm gonna add a couple of strands of bell pepper on it. It's gonna be white rice today. Changing it up. Okay. Got our onions in here. I'm gonna add 2 cups of rice. Just what I always make is 2 cups, guys. 2 cups of rice. And we're just gonna brown that up, guys. Brown it up the same way as our regular rice. The only difference is you're not gonna add tomato sauce at the end. And instead of using the red bouillon, we're going to use regular chicken bouillon. See? That's the secret right there. That and this little package right here, guys. If you guys don't know what this little package is, this is what you need to get if you want to make white rice. I'll show you the package. Comes like this. Comes with 4 little packs in 1 box. It's really, really good, guys. It's like a North Suiza, basically. So I'm just going to brown up my rice. And I'm going to add 6.5 cups of water. My bell peppers. And our little secret ingredients over there. And then that's it. And over here, check it out. Meat over here, see how it's almost evaporating? Once that water's almost there, once it evaporates, I'm gonna add the veggies to it and our salsa. You'll have red chile. And the trick with white rice too, guys, is don't let it brown too much. Just barely want it to brown up, okay? You want to overcook your rice. Okay, guys, our rice is all nice and brown now, so now I'm gonna add our water. We're gonna add 6 cups, okay? 6 cups. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we got our rice done. We're gonna add some chicken bouillon. About that much, guys. That one. We're gonna add our little packet of white rice. And we're gonna mix it all up. Then we're gonna drop in the bell peppers. The bell peppers just go on top, guys. That's it. It's like a garnish. I'm gonna give it a little flavor. And over here, you guys can see all the water's gone now. Once your water's all gone, time to add your veggies. See how it's all sizzling at the bottom? Super simple, guys. Now you add all your veggies. And then mix it all up. Toss it around, and we're gonna add the red chili to it. Status update, guys. We've got our potatoes in there. Now I'm just gonna let them fry up a little bit before I add the chili to it, okay? I'm gonna let them get softened up a little, just a little bit, like maybe 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the salsa to it. And over here I got my rice already. I'm just gonna turn it one last time. And once you turn it one last time, that's it. You just leave it alone, guys. Cover it up. Wait till it starts boiling. Once it starts boiling, then you put it to a simmer until all the water evaporates. You don't ever touch it again. Okay, guys, we let them cook for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes now. Now we're going to add our salsa. Our salsa's ready to go. And we're going to mix it all up and let it cook. Okay? This is what we're looking at, guys. Right here, you got to let it cook now. Once it turns into a dark red and the potatoes get soft, you know it's done. And over here we got our rice. Rice is going strong. I'm gonna let the water evaporate. This is actually my first time making white rice, guys, so we'll see how it turns out. Okay, guys, before it's done, I really want to show you guys what it's looking like. Look at this. See how the color changes from the tomato style and it just turns into a dark red. It's almost done. Just wait, we gotta wait for the potatoes to get done. Meat's pretty much cooked. Over here we got our white rice. Look at our white rice. Give you a little sneak peek. Oh. Looking pretty good. Give you guys an update, guys. Look at my white rice. Look at that. That's the way it's supposed to look, guys. We'll see how it tastes. I've never had it before. I mean, I've had it before, but I've never made it. So, and look at my red chili. With pork chops, potatoes, carrots, a couple bell peppers. Looking good. That's almost done. That's probably about another 10 more minutes and I'm going to turn it off. Rice is already done. Time to eat. What's up, guys? That's it for today. Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another negative.
Another day, another negative dollar because we ain't making no dollars. None of us are.
But we ate a good dinner.
Yeah.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome,
it was delicious.
Something different today, guys. You guys gotta try that recipe. That recipe is bomb. The white rice especially.
The white rice is good.
Remember I told you guys that was the first time I ever made it? Wow, it was a hit with the family. My boys liked it.
Oh, they loved it.
Yeah, it came out really good, so.
It's the first time my rice is... I usually have rice left over. So I just save it for the next day, but there was no leftover rice.
They ate it all, huh?
They ate it all. Yeah.
That's cool. That's good. That's always good when you make something good and everybody loves it.
Yeah.
But, so what's up, guys? What's going on with you guys? Nobody's leaving comments today. I noticed on my video, nobody's leaving comments. You know, like, what's going on? What's going on? Everybody's.
They're bored. They're bored of us.
Everybody's good. Everybody, you know what I mean? Like, Julian always answers. Thank you, Julian. Ace of Faze always answers. Juan
Yeah, they
Cordova
do.
always says, "What's up?" At least.
Yeah, that's true. They
You
do.
know, there's our regulars that always say, but you know, it's cool though, guys. Today was a good day. We didn't go out at all today. Have stayed all day long. I did another tutorial on my channel. I still didn't get that other one done that I've been wanting to do, but you know, I'll get it done tomorrow. We have plenty of time, that's for sure.
Right? I know.
It's not like we're gonna go do nothing tomorrow or anything, but tomorrow, what's the day tomorrow anyway?
The 10th.
The 10th? No,
Yeah.
but what day of the week is
Friday.
it? Oh, it's Friday?
Yeah.
Damn.
Friday the 10th.
Friday's usually a sick grind day at the barber shop, but tomorrow I guess I'm just gonna have to kick back. But I get to do 2 haircuts tomorrow. I'm gonna do the boys. But you're not supposed to be cutting hair, guys. But these guys live with me, so it's okay. If you're in your own house, it's okay. All
Yeah,
right?
we're quarantined together.
We're quarantined together, guys. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I have no customers. I haven't done a customer in a while, have I? Since 21 days already. It's 21 days. It's been 3 weeks since I done a haircut.
And they stopped calling him.
No, I still getting a couple.
You do?
Yeah, it's this morning. I got one today. A little while ago, somebody's all like asked, and there was a customer that I hadn't talked to in a while.
Oh.
Texting me out of the blue like, "Hey, can you cut my hair?" I'm like, no. I'm like, no,
I'm
thanks.
thinking maybe because they didn't call in the morning. That's why I don't know.
No, he called later. He called like around. It was about 3 o'clock.
Oh.
And I'm like, no. And then somebody tried to book an appointment with me too today, and I had to text them back telling them, "Oh, we're closed, bro." So that's all right. That means they're gonna be everybody's gonna be wanting hair. That's one thing for sure. When we get off of this quarantine, business is gonna be booming.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
The guys are going to have longer hair than me.
We just gotta survive this quarantine. I should like the one I showed you, my friend Dave today.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like Chewbacca.
Yeah, Chewbacca.
That shit was funny. No, it was Bigfoot.
Oh, it was
It was
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It was Bigfoot. This is the way I'm gonna look. It was his face on Bigfoot's body, and it said, "This is what I'm gonna look like after the quarantine." So that's a good thing, though. I'd rather them have long hair. So, but
Well, thanks for watching our video, you guys. We hope you guys are doing well. We hope your families are doing well. We hope you guys are keeping positive. We're not hearing from you guys, so hopefully all is good.
stay positive, guys. Stay positive. Don't trip, man. Everything's gonna be okay. Pray on it. Make sure you pray on it.
Yeah.
That always helps.
Don't worry about nothing you can't control, you guys. Only
Nah.
handle what you can control, and that's it.
That's it. Handle your business at home. Do what we need to do, and that's it. Everything else should work out fine.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. But with that being said, that's it for tonight. Again, thank you for watching our vlogs. We'll see you guys
Mañana.
mañana. Bye, guys.